All right, got to do a few lazy reviews this week because I'm falling behind. A few days ago, I saw Hotel Transylvania 3. And the Hotel Transylvania movies, they're funny. They're, a little more slapsticky than most of the animated movies I'm into. But I've always kind of weirdly liked them and forgave them for things that I usually call out in a lot of animated movies. Because they usually have a lot of heart, they have a good message, and there's been in the other two, there's been enough funny moments to kind of overshadow the slapsticky and the throwing stuff 90 miles an hour at you, which drives me crazy in a lot of these kids movies. This one, it was a little harder to forgive, probably because I didn't find it as funny as the first two. I didn't think it had as much heart as the first two. The main storyline was Dracula trying to find him a companion because he was lonely. And then you had a few other side stories going in here. His daughter gets a little jealous, and uneasy about the whole ordeal. They go on a cruise because she thinks that he's just overworked, but really he's just lonely. That's your main story, so there's not a lot of heart in there to have. And so that's, like I said, that's two of the main reasons why I didn't think this is as good as the first two films. I will say the Taradovsky guy who directs this, he's really good. He's been around for a long time. He directed the Samurai Jack show. He did the old Clone Wars, before the main Clone Wars. There was that, this little mini series on Cartoon Network. He did that. Dexter's Laboratory. So he's been around. He's done the other two Hotel Transylvania movies. If you like those other two, you'll probably get a kick out of this one too. But if you were like me and you were kind of thinking, because like the first Hotel Transylvania, I think I gave like a 3, and the second one I gave a 3.5. So I'm not like blown away by these movies, but they always had enough heart and enough humor to get me through. This one just didn't cut it for me. There was a lot of stuff going on in the background. A lot of that slapsticky humor was still in here. Some of the funniest jokes involved farting, so it's just, I don't know if it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. But one thing that Sony has been doing with these movies, they make them on a low budget. They churn out. They're very, very good at giving them a decent amount of money. So if in that case, Sony's doing good. Adam Sandler's in this, Andy Samberg, Selena Gomez, and a lot of Adam Sandler's friends are in these movies, and you can pick them out here and there for all these cast members. Some cast members, that you really like the little kid that was featured very heavily in the second one, feels like he's barely in this. He's on this little plot with their dog and his little girlfriend, and then it's just like, it's this pointless plot that goes nowhere. And I really liked him in the second movie. And so that you have that with this one. They focus, more on certain characters than they did in the previous ones. But overall, I thought it was, very okay. Like I said, I didn't like it as much as the first two, so I'm going to have to give Hotel Transylvania 3. You know what? Now that I think about it, I can't even remember what the title of this movie was. Something Summer Vacation, or I don't know, Cruise Vacation. I don't know. Hotel Transylvania 3, I'm going to give a 2.5 out of 5. This is Randy Cage. Peace out.